Hello there, welcome to a Tag on Let's Play, sorry. Tech videos production on my main channel, of course. I was going to talk about an app. I said I'm making right after the last video with where I explained how to clear app cache for any application you have an issue with. Here's a way you could do it faster. It does require you to pay for this app. I think it's less than $6. I think it's $5, but I'm unsure because I already bought it. But what you're going to be using it for, you can use it for other things that help you with. It'll find duplicate items as well. Do be warned. I think if you use OneDrive, it will pick up those and say it's a duplicate. You just have to make exemptions for those. Other than that, it does not go with Google Drive, so it does not show those as duplicates for whatever reason. I use Google Drive. I switched from OneDrive to that. That's the only reason why I know the OneDrive issue. Anyways, you can use it for a lot of different things, like System Cleaner, Corpse Finder, the duplicate, which I just talked about, and App Cleaner. It can also be used to uninstall apps. Like if you want to clear it and make sure it has no leftover files, this will do it. I used to use a different uninstaller for that, but since it's installed on this one, I don't need two apps to do the same thing. I like it when an app can consolidate itself into one and have a bunch of functions, and this is the only system cleaner I use because all the other ones are usually bogus. I mean, there might be another ones similar to this, but anything that says RAM booster or system cleaner, sometimes they clear the RAM out. It's like that doesn't help. Clearing the RAM just makes the phone work twice as hard because it has to open up the apps again and load it into memory. But that is another topic for another reason. You know, RAM management on Android is different than iOS does. So, but let's talk about this app. You want to use the app cleaner, which is what I'm going to talk about. Make it scan. Now this does exactly what I showed in the last video, but it does it for you. So I go to hit delete. And see, now it's working. It goes through every app you have installed and clears the cache for you. This saves time, so you don't have to go through every app in your application list, depending on how much you have. Because if you have a lot, this is going to take you a while, but this will do it all for you, and you can let it sit automated and do it for you. I have I'll show you another thing to do after this is done. I probably hit cancel since I showed most of it. Yeah, I'm gonna hit cancel just to, because I want to explain the rest of it and I'll run that later. You could do this. I thought I had one set up. I have it set up on my tablet. I need to reset it up on here. So you could set it up to run say every 3 days. You can change it. As these advertisements it wants me to do something, which is fine. I thought I disabled the battery thing on this one. SD. There you are. There. Alright, so you can see me set up the schedule, or you can how do you change the schedule? Edit the schedule. Alright, here's your edit. You can do it for every week, which is what I would set it for. So save and then turn it back on. So it's every 7 days. It'll be around 10 p.m. I might change that actually. Oh, let's make it 0100. 1 a.m. There. Now, there we go. So now it'll do it automatically for you. This is something I definitely recommend getting. It's a really good app. As you can tell, history. I've cleared 47 gigabytes has been freed. 9,469 items processed since you invited Maid to your device. I've been using this for years. It was just called Maid Pro, but they released a new model, Maid 2/SE, which is what I have. And that's one I recommend getting. So, hope this helps you out, and hope it makes your device better. It definitely clears up the cache and everything. You could do system cache, which I can't really show that without having an external camera because it requires turning the phone off. Hold down 2 keys to open up the recovery window, and then wiping system cache. Be sure to just do, if you know how to do that, and you can see other people's videos on how to do that, be sure to just only do the cache. It'll give you warning, so this cannot be undone. Don't worry about it, it's just a cache. I would only do that like once a month. Clear that out. Do not do factory data reset because you can do it from there, and it will not require your PIN or password to do. It'll just wipe the device clean. So be warned about that. So don't do that one. Do the other one. Anyways, as always, see you in the next one.